What is going on to you, Sagittarius? You have the devil, Ace of Cups, the Moon, Two of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Four of Swords, Page of Swords, the Star, the Sun, and the Ace of Pentacles. All right, so a lot of you Sagittarius may have someone that you're not speaking to, but they don't seem to understand that you're not speaking to them. And what I mean by that is the first three cards, right? The first three cards. The Devil, Ace of Cups, the Moon. The Devil, they seem to have this obsession with you. The Devil is not just about an attachment. The Devil is also about an obsession. These people don't want to let you go. These people see you as being the perfect people. And they don't want to let go of the perfect people. Y'all, right? So you not being in their lives is anything else. Anything else is settling. They want only you. And the Ace of Cups and the Moon represents, and so they would like to try to contact you again, but the problem is that you haven't been saying anything. So maybe even if they do have your number, they've been potentially texting you, calling you. The Moon, you just haven't been saying anything at all, like at all. They haven't seen you around. They may have called, you haven't been picking up the phone. You've basically been ghosting them. Not basically, that's what you've been doing. You've been ghosting them. You've been the perfect ghost. They haven't heard from you one bit. And to the point where you're so silent, right? You're ghosting them so well to the point where they're actually a little bit concerned about that the fact that you're not saying anything to them at all. And the Two of Pentacles represents maybe some of you Sagittarius, it's New York, but maybe some of you Sagittarius were thinking about saying to these people to even leave you alone. But that's not even really the case. What it is that's not even really the case. What it is that you really don't want them talking to you, but a lot of you want to just, sometimes you want to grab the phone and call them and tell them to stop calling you, stop texting you. But that'll be you reaching out to them and communicating with them, which would energize them anymore which would energize them to keep doing the very same thing, which is to try to get you on your nerves and bother you. So that's, sometimes you go back and forth, but the Queen of Swords represents you Sagittarius have to remain icy cold and not do any of that. Because you contacting them, calling them, reaching out to them, that's going to be a problem also. The Four of Swords now represents, so as a result, the Four of Swords is about how that relationship is put to sleep. They don't want to admit that because they're pretty much in denial. They're in denial. But at the same time, the Queen of Swords, you know for a Fendi fact that the relationship is over. It's over for you. And that there's nothing that these people can say or even do to get you Sagittarius to continue to mess with them again. It's over. The Page of Swords represents, but at the same time, these people are, and it's right up underneath the Ace of Cups. The way that they're looking at it from a perspective of, you know, maybe if you would have picked up the phone, maybe if you would have picked up the phone immediately and you wanted to talk to them, or you took some time to yourself and then you wanted to talk to them, right? Slowly started to pick up the phone and talk to them. Maybe they would have let you off easy and they would have offered you a gift. But now the Page of Swords represent, these people may start to even get upset. They're starting to get mad. They're starting to be like, they're starting to get put even more possessive. Again, the Devil card, their obsession, right? The two of you, to them, the two of you are eternally linked. So the thing about it is that they don't because of the fact that they're starting to get mad, they're looking at it like the two of us belong together. You know, why is it that the two of us aren't together? They don't seem to understand that you don't talk to them, you don't want to talk to them, you're done with them because the two of you couldn't work out the first time around, second time, maybe, however umpteenth times, whatever it is. Point is that you Sagittarius learn from your mistakes. And the star card now represents how it is that, again, when they see you, they think that, you know, they're convinced that there's going to be this wonderful, magical Cinderella and the Prince reunion type of stuff going on. And the sun and the thing is, the sun and the Ace of Pentacles spells something different. The sun is about how it is that not only are you done with them, but you're also happy to be done with them on top. On top of that, you Sagittarius are like, you know, you don't want to hurt these people's feelings by letting them know that not only do you not want to talk to them, but you're happy that you're not talking to them. But the Ace of Pentacles, you're still getting to know other people. You're open to getting to know other people. You're by yourself, but you're only single for a little while, just so that you can heal with whatever type of scars, some of them done probably from these people, so that you can get back out there to the dating pool, talk to people. But they don't seem to understand that. They don't want to. They're too delusional for that. So we need to clarify some of these cards. Let's clarify the Page of Swords. You have the Ten of Pentacles, King of Cups, Knight of Wands, Four of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles and the King of Cups is about how again, they just see it like you bring so much to the table, but they just can't believe that the two of you are broken up and that they can't wait to be with you. And you know, the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Wands and the Four of Pentacles, they're, to them, in their own minds, they're the knights trying to, on either side, they're the knights trying to save you from yourself. You Sagittarius don't have a comprehension of what it is that you're doing by not hanging out with these people, by not being with these people. You don't know. You don't have any kind of understanding of what it is that you're doing. So now a lot of you Sagittarius need to get back together with them in order for you to see the love that they can show you. And then now, let's clarify the sun right here. So to clarify the sun, you have the Hermit, the Wheel of Fortune, the Knight of Cups, and the Ten of Wands. So to clarify the sun, you have the Hermit and the Wheel of Fortune. The Hermit and the Wheel of Fortune now represents, but they're most definitely looking for you. So just be on the lookout. You need to watch your back around this time, because some of these people may come by your job if they know what your job happens to be. They're most definitely on the lookout for you, Sagittarius. So please be very careful. And they're not going to, obviously, they're not going to tell you when they're going to pop by your job. And it really goes to show you the delusion. They know not to tell you to pop by your job, but they know not to call you. Otherwise, you're not going to show up. And they know that. They're consciously aware of that. But then when it comes to the other part of it, the fact that you Sagittarius want nothing to do with these people that you've dated in the past, now all of a sudden they act like they don't want to believe that part. The Knight of Cups and the Ten of Wands is about how you Sagittarius, you're just going to continue to keep it moving. You don't really have them to worry about. These people are delusional. And the Knight of Cups, you're still single as of right now because you still have some emotional things to work out, and you're most definitely working them out. But as far as this relationship is concerned, these people who would be potential stalkers, it's a dub.